Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, most of you know I've lost over 100 pounds, so I'm here at Costco. I'm actually doing like my weekly little Costco run, and I wanted to show you some of my most repurchased items. So these are like holy grail, things that I buy all the time, and I think that they would be really helpful. So come on with me. Okay, so starting off with one of my favorite snacks, popcorn, guys. I love this for movie night. This one is actually cooked in coconut oil. So that's one of the things I love the most about it. It's actually very, very low carb. Okay, it has 7 net carbs per bag. I used to buy the huge bag and now they have them in individual bags, which I love because portion control. So this one here, great, it tastes good. As long as you like coconut oil, you are gonna love these. All right, now moving on to the fruit. So these right here are always in my freezer. I love these for so many different things. For dessert, I do it like top it with melted chocolate, just do like a high quality chocolate. Obviously put it into my yogurt. I do this with a little low carb granola. These blueberries are so good, and honestly for the price, with 3 pounds for $8, you can't go wrong. And yeah, I absolutely love them. They kind of get me out of a pinch when I want like a snack, something sweet. Those always work. Now this is definitely one of my most repurchased items. This one here, guys, the Greek yogurt. I just realized though, this is the one I usually get, but I just realized that they actually have an organic Greek yogurt that's like Kirkland. So I think I'm gonna take that one today. But this I use for my parfaits. Literally parfaits. I eat a parfait, I would say at least 5 times a week. So Greek yogurt, this is non-fat and it's super, super high in protein. Okay, I swear I have probably purchased this at least 15 times. So this one here is just some organic brown rice, and no, it's not low carb, but there are times throughout the month, especially like that leading up to that time of the month, where it's just our body just needs more carbs. And I go for more of a complex carb like brown rice, I do baked potato, I do sweet potato, squash, like those are all just like really good for you complex carbs. This one here just so happens to be my favorite brown rice. It's just like, it's not dry, it's like nice and fluffy, but the texture is just so good. So anyway, this is, I'm telling you, at least, I don't know, maybe even more, but this is definitely one of my most repurchased items. All right guys, hydration break. This one right here, the citrus salt. So these little packets are from Element. I love them. Literally just carry them in my bag. Great way to not only replenish your electrolytes, it's great to stay hydrated. It's great for your hormones. It's great for when you are out and about and you know you're not gonna drink water. You carry it in your tumbler. That's what I do. Literally just carry it in my tumbler and I get all my electrolytes and I also get my water intake in because guys, if I don't bring my tumbler, I will not drink water. I'm telling you, I'll forget and it just turns into a whole thing where I feel guilty at night. So it just makes my life easier. If you want to try these, this is the citrus. The watermelon is so good. My holy grail has always been the chili mango, but now I started trying other flavors and I actually like them just as much. Actually, they have a sample pack that you can get with any purchase. So purchase one flavor and they send you like a whole sampler pack. And so then you can try all of their flavors. I don't have an actual discount code, but I do have a link. So I will leave the link in the description below, or you can type in drinklmnt.com/low carb love. And so with those two things, you can actually get the sampler pack. If you go on their website, you're not gonna get it. So if you wanna try all of their flavors, then use my link. Okay, so we're here in the oils. By far, one of my most repurchased items we have our avocado oil spray, okay? So the extra virgin coconut oil. This one, actually, I probably haven't repurchased it so many times just because it is huge, but every single time I run out, I come and get another one. This is great for desserts. This is great for hair treatments. It's great for, I usually just put on my body after I get out of the shower, but I love it for cooking. But since it does have like a coconutty taste, I feel like it works really well with desserts. So that's what I make like my chocolate bark, you know, all of those things, even like in baked goods. And then this is just because I feel like I have more control over the oil. So I like to use these a lot, but these are things that are like always in my house. Okay, so I've purchased Rails like a million times here. Rails, you need to sponsor me now. This is definitely not sponsored, but you know, it's low sugar. I think it has a really good flavor. And I think it's just one of those items where you're at home and you're thinking like, what can I make for dinner? You can go the pasta route or even like a low carb chicken, kind of like low carb chicken parmigiana route. So that has definitely pulled me out of a lot of very quick weeknight dinners. Now moving on to our mayonesa, guys. So I grew up eating this guy. Flavor, 10 out of 10. Absolutely love it. But unfortunately, it is made with canola oil, which again, our gut, we always have to take care of our gut. And canola oil and all seed oils are just really, really bad for us. So over the last like 2-3 years, I've transitioned over to avocado oil, primarily avocado oil, but olive oil, coconut oil. So this mayo here is my favorite from the avocado oil based mayos. I've tried a few other brands. I literally cannot stomach them. This one here, I love. I've probably repurchased this, I don't know, at least 6 times, and it's a pretty big jar. So I really, really like this. I use it for my tuna salads. I use it for my egg salads. I use it for literally anything that I use mayo for. It's just, it just has a slightly different taste than the best foods that I grew up on. But I know that these are really good for you ingredients. So that's the one that I use. Okay, and I cannot forget my beef jerky addiction. So I like this sticks, and I love this one here. This one is the Korean barbecue recipe. It's gluten-free. I absolutely love these. I have purchased them both equally as much. I just love them because they're super high in protein. What are they? I think this is like 10 grams of protein per stick, and that's 7 grams per, per ounce. And they're just a great snack. I think for me, I'd always prefer to go to like a beef jerky or like some type of protein versus going for like chips or like almonds or anything like that, because at least I know I'm gonna feel like full and satiated, or at least just satisfied. And I think that's what's really important to me. Okay, so if I'm not having stevia, I am definitely having some honey or some maple syrup. So over the last, I would say like the last couple years, I've transitioned from being like super like keto to more paleo, where I'm trying to just have like natural ingredients. And these here are them. Best tasting honey here at Costco. I absolutely love it. And then the organic maple is so good, guys. I'm serious. Like, these are great for desserts. They're great for drinks. They're great for everything. And this huge thing right here, this is literally about to be like my 4th. Okay, and these I can't tell you, I don't know, probably like 10 of these. This one here, it's organic peanut butter. Absolutely love it. It's one of those that like is what's the word, runny. Yeah, so this is definitely more of a runny peanut butter, but I love that it's organic. One of those things, sometimes I just buy it from my local store, but this is one of the things that I literally have purchased here so many times. But these here are just some that are always in my pantry. That's kind of what I was going for. I was going for things that I know, like every time I open my pantry, they're there. There's still so many more that I can show you. So let me know if you still want to see them. Everything from like sauces, from dressings. There are just some packaged stuff. Like, there's just so many things. Like, I pretty much know Costco. Like, I work here. So, but anyway, I hope it was really helpful. If you guys like this video, then show me some love. Go hit that like button, and don't forget to share. Share this video, share my channel with friends and family, whether they're living a low carb lifestyle, maybe they're starting a weight loss journey, or even diabetic, because a lot of my recipes and videos on here are diabetic friendly. But thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.